Okay, welcome back. I'm Cappadocia. Welcome back to Scramble, Battle of Britain. Starting a brand new squadron here. It's been a while, so we're going to see what we can do here. Ooh. Secondly, never bounce squadrons delays. And experience for an ambusher. Anyone else who's got plenty of... Good. You can come up with them. Let's get you up there. And let's get you up. Okay, so we've got Dudek, Dingle, Maswowski, Egerton, Values Valence, and What Wildman. Up we go. Okay, so 3 hurries. Gonna ease off on the throttle, I think, a little bit. You're gonna go for him. You're gonna go for him, and you're gonna stay on the original one. Here we go. Okay, just lining up for the next turn. So level out. Up a little bit. There we go. Okay, there we go. We've got a good run. There we go, we've got a fairly good attack on that. And another good attack on there, so... Whoop. So fucks it now. Let's see, what sort of shot can we get here? Just adjusting slightly. Yeah, you're not going to let this one get out of your sight, so you're good. There we go, and we can get a fairly good shot there. Let's follow what will win it. There we go, we're going to get another fairly good shot there. You're going to accelerate in now. And you get another shot there. And we'll follow what in again. What claims a kill. You're going to go in there. You're going to ease off the throttle and pull out. And you're going to dive under. He's already lost the wing, we don't need to re-engage. So, yeah, that's how I make so. Alright. Get back up. Level out. Level out. And level out. All three of them bailed. And we'll go back on patrol, nice and easy, that one. Buzz so annoying off. That was about as easy as we're going to get. So Hugh Egerton got a kill and a assist. Walter Wellman got his first kill out, and Ian Valence got his first as well. Everybody's stamina's good. We still have plenty of ammunition. So much that we don't even need to replace. Which is nice. And we're off again at 5 o'clock. Valles, Egerton and Wellman are back up again. So the Hurricanes are back up. Okay, we're going to dive in here. We are also going to ease off the throttle a bit. Okay, so we're going to cross over there. That's not the best of shots. There we go, that's better. Values. No, I don't want you to lock onto that one. I want you to lock onto the one in the middle, please. Do you get a shot on the one in the middle at the end? Moment. You are going to go for the M1. There we go, you get a quick snapshot at the end. There we go. You're going to break off and roll in. You're going to do the same. Can you get a shot on any of the others, I wonder, as you come past? No. Okay, so accelerate, accelerate. Getting a bit too close to each other there. Ah, so we hit the pilot on one of them. That's good news. Okay, now we're just going to roll in. I don't want to be pulling quite so much G here. There we go. The Stukas are staying in formation. It's never a bad thing. Okay. Off on that heavy roll there. No, stay in. There you go, stay in the turn. Stay in the turn, that's what we want. We're going to reform back up. Don't know what the AI thinks I want to do here. to. I'm always doing housework downstairs, so right. 600 yards. You need to roll back in. You are going all over the shop, aren't you? You straighten up. There we go. Can we get a shot off here? We can. You won't be able to. Just level off. There we go. Yep, we'll take it. Okay, which way is he going? Pulled up too sharply, he's stalling out. Okay, we'll just stay on for the minute. Right, you can stop doing that now. Ugh. Not sure what the hell that noise is. Alright. Got another shot here. Oh, stop rolling around this guy. Just level off, for God's sake. No, we're certainly not doing that. Okay. There we go, we've got another shot just there. Can we get anything? No, I don't think we can get anything better. Right, let's take that off you. You're going to come up from here. Okay, we can get a bit of a shot here. I'll get much of a shot. There we go. What about you? Your target is up there. So can we hit him as he comes down? Yes, there. You're going to keep plowing on. Okay, can we get another shot in here? Yes. There we go. Nothing that out of it. You're going to dive all the way around there. Still going to ease off on the throttle. We're just looking. There we go, we do get a shot in at the end there. Okay, if we pull some G's here, we should be able to get in with another shot. As this is the last one for the day, I'm really not worried about pulling some additional G's here. Okay. There we go, we get a good run there. Good hit. Ease off on the throttle. There we go. You're still in. And you're still in. Can we get something slightly better? Yep, there we go. Boost. His plane is a bit messed up. There we go, we get a good cross there. That'll do. Okay, we're getting a good hit early on there. And this would be cunning. That's Puffs, that's bailing. Alright. Thought it was this guy. Never mind. So we'll stay on. There we go. Yep, you can pull up. Can we get a snapshot here? Yes. Okay, you're going to pull up. Not so steep, but you are going to. You're fine. Foster's open the canopy. Who's this? This is Bummer, Probst. Koning is in all sorts of trouble. Okay. Egerton. There we go, we've got another good hit there. Valence, you're going to keep pulling up, just for the minute. What, you're going to roll over. We're going to watch Egerton coming in. Bob's got out. Got another fair shot there, so we'll take that. You're just going to keep angling over. And what you're going to roll. A little bit less than that. There we go, just so we come over the ridge, we're getting some fair shots there. That's even better. So we're going to take that. Yeah, you carry on with your loop, you carry on with your roll in, and we're good. Let its tail up again. Okay, pull out. No, we don't want to go quite that steep in. You can ease off the throttle here. Can we actually come in with a shot? No, so we won't bother trying. You're going to ease off the throttle as well. And we're just rolling in. Bummer is trying to pull out. Okay, we're going to pull out that dive a little bit. You're coming in. And you're just rolling out. Stay on them. Let's roll around. Let's pull out a little bit. Pull out the dive a little bit. There we go. These guys really are trying to get low to get away here, aren't they? Can we get in with a shot maybe? We could, but it's not really worth it, so we'll level out. You're doing fine. Step you back up to half throttle. Same for you as you're starting to pull out the dive. You're still on full. Yeah, you just splashed in. go, we've got a good shot coming in here. No, not Bale. You're just going to leave. Can we get... There we go. That's probably the best we're going to get. There we go. Oh, he wiggled. I think he's in a bit more trouble than he thinks there. Right, we're just going to level off. You're going to pull up. He's up on the throttle. We'll just wobble around a little bit above him. You're going to keep pulling up, Egerton. Flight lead that's actually left the area. So I don't want this guy coming back up. That's the last thing I need. Want him to stay down by the wet stuff. Half throttle, full throttle, just level off. I'll tell you what, let's level you out completely. Accidentally hit the tilde key. Don't want to be doing that. Okay, ease off on the throttle. Let's just turn in a little bit. So all I want what to do here is just keep this guy in the fight. He's a bit out of his... That is way too far, but we will give it a go. Ah, we won't. Chase you all the way back to France if we have to. Wellman has unfortunately drifted into the view of his tail gunner. So let's just pull over a little bit. Basically, as soon as we get into gun range, I want it to open up. There we go. Come on, make the attack. 700 yards out. Now, if you wouldn't mind, just like, oof, yeah, don't do that. Don't mind you crossing back along the tail, but don't. Not sure what manoeuvre that was, but don't do it. You should be within range of the guns of the 303s now. There you go, level off. Egerton is back in the fight. There we go. We get another good hit. my philosophy really is that the one place we do know where he's going to be is at the start of the fight. You might as well leave the area. So the best place really to hit is at the start, but you want to try and get as long a hit as you can as well. So it's trying to get the right line up. A little bit up. There we go. There we go. Can we get anything? There we go. Slightly better. There we go, he's getting out. Although from that height, tell you now, I wouldn't want to be bailing from that height. I would not want to be bailing from there. There we go. Gonna stay with what on this one. One of his wiggling all around the sky. Values, flight lead. Filth. Not surprised that gunner was crying. That last one we could technically have let him go, but he'd already dropped his payload. But yeah, that was the last thing we wanted to do. So yeah, kill each again. Another assist for what Wellman. 2 now each across the flight. Not bad at all. And we are into the next day. What we are going to do is we're going to put Ice Cold Erwin up front, along with Yule and Nosedive. So these are the guys we want. But for the minute, we're going to leave that there. So again, thanks for your time and welcome back to the new flight. And for the minute, I've been Cappadocia. Signing up.